Hello everyone, it's Katie Weather here. Today we talk about the severe weather threat that's not only going to be going on today, but it's going to be going on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're definitely going to see some severe weather both of those days. I'll give you the exact details on what you might see, and I'll give you the exact details on the timing on these very scattered slight risk here. Parts 3 slight risk, 4 slight risk areas here that we're seeing in the United States here. I'll give you the exact details on what we might see in these, and the tornado risk in this one slight risk area in parts of Iowa and Minnesota. We're definitely see that tornado risk extended. So stay tuned, and I'll give you the exact details on the future radar for all three of these areas here coming up in today's video. But let's start off with the one that we're focusing on the most. We do see some slight risks here for severe weather, including Wisconsin. Just a little Wisconsin there now, notice. But this includes the Twin Cities for parts of Iowa and Minnesota. Yes, it includes the Twin Cities. You guys living in Minneapolis or St. Paul, you guys need to be on alert for some severe weather. Yes, and we see another slight risk over here for parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, and parts of Montana there. We also see some slight risk over here for parts of Tennessee, North Carolina, a little bit of South Carolina, just the tip of South Carolina right there. A little bit of Kentucky and a little bit of Virginia there, all included in that slight risk. And we have another slight risk in the northeast over here, including parts of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, parts of southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire, and a lot more states here in the northeast, in that yellow shaded area there. But yes, that is our slight risk. But before I get any further on the tornado threat or any severe weather, I would ask that you do subscribe if you like weather-related content, and leave a like on today's video if you want to see future videos. But yes, let's go and take a look at the tornado risk today, which is definitely a really bad thing because they definitely has extended the tornado risk from 5% tornado risk right here. Let me tell you this, it does not include the Twin Cities, just so you know, the 5%, but it maybe even includes a little southern tip of the Twin Cities there, but it does not include the Twin Cities, Minnesota there. But that does not mean the guys living in the Twin Cities don't need to be on alert. We have a 2% risk in your area, so if a tornado warning pops up in your area, get underground or get in your safe spot. We definitely could see some destructive tornadoes here. But yes, definitely go in your safe spot when a tornado warning is issued. I have a way to get those alerts too, so you know when the tornado warning is in your area. Yes, that is the tornado threat over there. We have another 2% tornado risk over here for parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, and Montana, and a little bit of Wyoming. So yes, that is our tornado risk. Again, be on alert. We have a 5% tornado risk in here for parts of Iowa and Minnesota there. So let's go ahead and take a look at our hail threat. So this is going to be our large hail. So again, we have a pretty big area right here for large hail. That's going to be our biggest areas. Another area here, these two circle areas that I'm circling here. We're going to see the biggest threat for hail right here. And then we see our 15% chance, which does include the Twin Cities here, major cities there. And we have another one right here. And this, yes, this should include Bismarck here. So Bismarck, you guys need to be on alert. And yes. And then you see those green shaded areas here. Those are going to be our 5% hail risk. So definitely be on alert there for any types of hail. But could be smaller hail. Let's go and take a look at our wind threat here. So this is our wind. Yes, all of our wind threats are basically the same area. There's slight risk here. As you can see in all these yellow shaded areas here, we're definitely going to see some hail possible. But yes, definitely you're going to see some hail in all these slight risk areas here. And these green shaded areas that you see here, could see some hail, but it's most likely going to be smaller hail. So we're going to take a look at tomorrow's risk, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to show tomorrow's risk. This is going to be Tuesdays, because tomorrow we only have marginal risk, and we definitely have a bigger threat on Tuesday. So the severe weather threat's so big on Tuesday, I'm not going to show tomorrow's risk. But yes, this is on Tuesday. Yes, this is Tuesday. We do have a slight risk for severe weather here, parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, and a little bit, just a little bit of Minnesota right there. But yes, that is our severe weather threat. Definitely be on alert because we could see a lot of tornadoes. This could definitely be issued to an enhanced risk inside of it somewhere, but it definitely could be bumped up to an enhanced risk, and we definitely could see some tornadoes. Tomorrow we're gonna get to see our tornado risk, but for now it's too far into the future to see that. But yes, so more talking about today. I'm gonna go and show you our models for all the three areas here. So let's start off in the Midwest, where we don't really see anything right now but spotty light to moderate showers. And then we start to get into, this is going to be a late night situation, overnight for the Midwest. And we start to see those showers start to form around 1 a.m. Again, be on alert. Do not mute your phone tonight if you live in this area. At least don't mute it from weather alerts, because we definitely could see some strong storms. It looks like really strong storm right here. And definitely could see some tornado warnings issued in this area. Yes, I can see why the tornado threat's bumped up. This is really strong storms. Could produce any tornado warnings or tornado. And we go ahead and take a look here. This is about 6 a.m. here. We start to see these line of storms start to form here. Line of storms, big. It's really almost one big storm here. But yes, look at this storm from parts of Wisconsin. Wisconsin, you guys are not going to miss out at all. This is definitely going to be a morning situation too. Definitely. Good morning, you guys. This is about 9 a.m. Look at these storms. Still really strong, mostly in Wisconsin right here. Definitely really strong here. Look at all these storms here. So yes, that is the Midwest's time, and then they really, dissipate. Look how clear we are after that. Really nothing after that. But now let's go ahead and take a look here at the Dakotas in the north central U.S. So starting out, this is about 1 o'clock today. And we go and take a look at the future here. Storms start to fire up for you guys late night. Again, late night storms here really start to fire up starting at about 11 o'clock tonight. Just see some showers start to form. And then we start to see about 1 a.m. Those storms really start to get more intense here. Yes, and then we start to go, let's track it out here. We start to go about, wow, look, this is really intense. This is about 6 a.m. Again, this is going to be a morning situation here. We start to see, I see a little purple there. That's what caught my attention. These are really strong storm right here. The one I circled, that's a really strong storm right there. Definitely be on alert. And we have another one right here, which goes into Canada. Yes. And then it starts to fade off for the Dakotas. Now let's go and time it out for you guys here down in the Ohio Valley here. So let's go and time this out here. So here we go at about this one. These could be some overnight storms, but these really start early. These start about 1 o'clock here. We already start to seeing some storms here start to form. So these are going to be this area where storms will not start to form so late at night. And we go ahead and take a look here. Look at, these are really scattered here. These are not going to be big line of storms here. These are just going to be scattered. Look at this whole area here. Big area here. That's really scattered there. In that area there. So yes, and those storms start to push, and then they start to go away. Those are going to be really, you should just see some showers after that, but they're going to be really, really scattered, as you can see in this frame here. Now let's go and time it out for the Northeast. So the exact timing for you guys in the Northeast. So you guys are going to be clear, and then about, this is going to be about 4 o'clock. You start to see some storms start to form about 4 o'clock here. It's just scattered storms for you guys. And then let's go and take a look here, time it out. And then these storms really aren't going to be that much intense as the other ones, but definitely see some strong storms in between here for parts of the Northeast and parts of Connecticut. Connecticut, you guys aren't going to miss out at all. You guys are going to get some strong storms there. And then we start to go ahead, and then they start to fade out. So the Northeast, definitely going to see the not so worse. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Real quick, I know I made a video about this yesterday, but just real quick, I want to show you that storm on Tuesday is going to come, that exact timing. So Tuesday about 6 a.m. we start to see some showers. And it really doesn't come until late Tuesday and then Wednesday where we start to see those line of storms right here. Again, this model isn't always accurate, but yeah, that's going to be our line of storms there, which could definitely be intense here late Tuesday night. Again, we'll have more details on this as we get closer, but right now we only have this model that only shows that. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. So definitely leave a like, subscribe, and comment. See that red subscribe button right there? Click on that to subscribe. Subscribe if you like weather-related videos to stay weather aware and stay safe. So leave a like, subscribe, stay safe, stay weather aware because we have that tornado risk, big tornado risk. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!